Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Canfield Player Profile. We're from Coca's right now, and they are serving up unbelievable food to all these ladies. We have Meredith Ross here, one of the 4 captains, 3 senior captains on this squad. Meredith, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you very much. Thanks for being a part of this today. Grateful for that you can make it. Let's start. I mean, we started with Lauren, the Canfield Fair. It's a staple.
Yes.
Certainly, it's been a staple for you for a long time. What's your favorite part of the fair?
Definitely the food. That's like the main reason I go. I don't really love the rides that much, so.
Not a ride. Lauren, you hear that? No top 4 rides.
Yeah, not for me. I would definitely say the food, like Molnar cinnamon rolls, all of the like stromboli, everything. Like cavatelli, my favorite for
It's
sure.
incredible. I talk to the Canfield people all the time that are fair goers every year, and they never talk about actual fair food. And what I mean by that is corn dogs, elephant ear. Like, it's always like cavatelli, and like, I'm like, okay, that's not fair food to me. Like, we get that at a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's incredible. So, I mean, that's a dangerous play, having cavatelli and some of those Italian delicacies. Walking around with all that sauce, and I'm sure you got fits like crazy. I mean, it's obviously different fit every day, but it's like a fashion show at the Canfield Fair now. So for you, you're walking around. Are you looking for just walking around shopping? Or are you walking around just chatting it up and being social? What is it for you?
I would say I'm more being social, like seeing everybody. Like always people come in from like out of town. I have like my grandparents are coming in this week, so
very
it's
cool.
always nice to like see them and be a big like social event.
Where are they from?
North Carolina.
Oh, wow. So Canfield Fair is like big time in your family.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are they going to be able to watch one of your games?
Yeah, they're actually going to be here for our game on Tuesday against Howland in 2 weeks.
All right, so when you're playing and you've got family that's not normally there in the stands, does it crank up the pressure a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. Like they always try. Obviously, being from North Carolina is far away from here, but it's always nice having people there because they're always supporting. Like even if they're not there, he always like screenshots the Facebook photos and like sends them to me. So they're always supporting. It's always great to actually have them there in person.
That's incredible. For you, a family seems like it's pretty important. Walk me through that. Why are they so important to you? How have they helped you along the way that you can kind of shout them out?
I would have to say like my at-home family, my mom, my dad, and my sister, they're just always there. Like they can always talk to me like after the games and stuff. And then my grandma also comes to every single game, even the far away games. She lives in Canfield, but she always comes to them. It's just so great being able to talk to someone that even if they're not from the volleyball setting, like my dad, he works with football like in analytics and stuff, so he knows a lot about volleyball stuff. So it's actually really nice getting to talk to him like for that side of things.
Sister older or younger?
Older by 2 years.
Okay, so you learned from her, or are there situations where she learns from you?
Both ways. I'd say she didn't play volleyball or any sports, so it's like a little different, but she also has her boyfriend who always at our games as well, so he's a big like weightlifting guy. So it's kind of nice, like learning from all 3 of us. We always just talk. We're all super close, and it's really nice.
What's one thing that you've learned from her that maybe people don't realize that's really helped you along?
I would just say she's always been like telling me to like be myself and be like strong. Like she knows like I'm more quiet, I would say, like out, but like out with people. But with her, I'm like more my own self. So she always tells me to like be myself, and it's really great.
What do you do to pass the time when you're not playing volleyball?
Majority of the time, I'm at home on my phone normally, but
Just your phone. Are we watching stuff, or like, what are we watching?
I really like The Rookie and Chicago PD. Those are my main
cop
shows.
All right. I mean, that's like, so these are cop shows. Are you going to be a cop?
No, I don't have any interest in that, but they're just really interesting to me.
What do you want to do?
I want to major in architecture is my main thing that I want to be, and like possibly go to Cincinnati or Kent State are my top 2.
Another Cincinnati?
Yes.
I've never heard anybody want to go to Cincinnati before, and 3 in a row. That's incredible. There's something going on here. There's something going on. Architecture.
Yes.
Obviously, you want to build stuff. What do you want to build?
Honestly, I more towards the home side, like not like cookie cutter housing, but I just feel like homes would be more of my thing to design.
That's fair. I mean, if you had to design the perfect home right now for you, what would it be?
I would say with the pool, I would almost like model after Cameron's house. Her house is pretty cool, if I would say.
Cam gets her house modeled.
She's got like a pool. She's got like a movie theater.
Make sure you get royalties, Cam, off of this.
I would do something like that, just like a big house.
Aspirations to be an any particular city you want to live in? You want to stay close to home? You want to go far?
Honestly, I'd probably say more of a big city has more opportunities. So, like, if I do go to Cincinnati, places around there would be, like, good for that.
Cincinnati's a nice little place, and I quote little, because it's a big zone. For you, role models, heroes along the way, who have they been and why?
I would really say my parents are big role models just because they're always there for me. I've like obviously grown up with them. They've always been my positive, really positive for me. And also, I really like Nebraska volleyball, watching them. I would say Lauren Stivrins has been one of my favorite players to watch for a long time. So she was also a middle, so I look up to her for that.
When you have a chance, like think of your parents as jigsaw puzzles, right? And there's a million pieces with a million traits. What's one piece that you would pull out and put in your pocket so you could have from your parents, one from your mom, one from your dad?
I would say from my mom, she's just not afraid to like say her opinion. She always like sticks up for herself, and I really get that from her, I feel like. And from my dad, it's really just trying no matter what, like never giving up.
If you were to describe your coach in a couple words, what would those words be and why?
I would say for one, she's just great and she's positive. Like she's always there. She has our back for us. It's honestly great that we've been able to connect with her. Like she's been here since my freshman year, so I would just say all of that.
I will say that the camaraderie that the four of you shared over there, it was incredible. Like, I mean, you got lost in conversation. You don't see that all the time. So kudos to you, Coach. Incredible job, raising these young ladies up, and kudos to you for including your coach, because it's a fine line to walk. So, Meredith, thank you so much for stopping by. We greatly appreciate it. Always welcome here on YSN, and good luck to you.
Thank you.